Hi, hello, it's me again, Marina. I'm 60 and I live in Sweden. So it's time for another episode of my Throwback Thursday videos. And I'm using the Muerte palette from Melt Cosmetics. I have them both. The other one is the Vida, that one, but this one color-wise is my favorite. And I went through, not went through, but when this came out, I couldn't afford to buy it, and because they're a bit expensive and the shipping is horrendous. It's almost more than the actual cost of the palette with taxes and all of that. So I couldn't afford it, and I was also bummed because I thought it looked so gorgeous and I loved the color story. So then a couple of years went by and all of a sudden the other one, the Vida palette, was out for on their site again. So I bought it thinking, okay, at least I have that one, even though that one wasn't my favorite. And then I think quite some time went by again, and all of a sudden there it was, and I just bought it straight off without thinking of the cost or nothing, because I so badly wanted it. And I have maybe used it like 2-3 times, and now I think actually one of the shadows are going bad. I think that green one is really strange. It feels like rubber. It's really dry and it performs. I only tried it on my hand. Well, it's better now than I tried it just a while ago, because it got really gritty and had any color payoff. Now it looks okay, but it's really like rubber in the pan, and I can imagine that it's really difficult to pick it up with a... Can you see it? Kind of doesn't smell strange though, but or maybe it was like that from the beginning. I just don't remember it. I don't know. But hey ho, it is what it is. It's just, it was a palette I wanted so badly, and I waited for like, I think at least 3 years from the first time it came out until I actually got, if not even longer. But yeah, okay. So I think I will keep mostly to these colors. Yeah, I don't know what to do, but I will actually, I don't even remember how buildable and stuff like that these shadows are, so I think I will go from dark to light, which is usually easier than usually. Oh, look at this. The best part of having a palette, I love it. I'm such a child. Okay. Okay, I'm just rambling now. I will go with the Velorio. Don't know if I am pronouncing it correctly. I never do. Yeah, so today is actually first day of 2025, January 1st. I really hope you all had a fabulous New Year's Eve. I spent mine at home in the couch in my PJs with my hubby and my mother. But my hubby made a really nice dinner, and we had dessert, which is something I never do, but I did a dessert. It was kind of a take on key lime pie, but you did it in portions, like in a little cup, and it was really good. This was a lot darker than I was expecting it to be. I love this type of color. Really dark, plummy, purpley goodness. Yeah, and then we stayed up until midnight, of course, and shared a bottle of, well, not real champagne, but sparkling wine. Watched the fireworks that the neighbors were shooting. I don't like to spend money on fireworks, and it's not good for the environment, and it's not scaring animals and humans as well. I never buy them, but hey ho, it's nice to watch. And I'm going in with the bright red called Corazon something. And I'm blending out the edges a little bit. Yeah, so we had a quite nice evening with some good food and drinks and stuff. So today, oh yes, and it started to snow. So we had not a white Christmas. It was very green, no snow at all. But suddenly yesterday afternoon it started to snow. So by midnight it was completely white all over the place, and that was a bit cozy. So when we were outdoors watching the fireworks and cheering, it was very wintry outside. And today it's been snowing all night, so there's a lot of snow outside. So I've actually been for a walk. That's why my face is all red and I'm cold. So me and my hubby will, as per usual, have a sauna after this, or a bit later. It's a bit too early still. And I don't know in your country, wherever you are, but in Sweden, New Year's, the day after New Year's Eve, 1st of January, is the day of the year where all the pizza places are having their best. How do you say that in English? It's the day they sell the most pizzas during the whole year, because everybody is hungover. No one has the strength to cook their own food, so everybody's having pizza or whatever from the pizzeria place. It's their most profitable, don't know how to say it, day of the whole year. Dark and grungy. And for the outer corner I will use the, I don't speak Spanish, Noche Eterna, I don't know that one. Noche means night, I guess, if I'm correct. Noche, not, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, so tomorrow is work again. How fast can 9 days pass by? I'm just wondering. I don't know. I came home the day before Christmas Eve from work really late. I wasn't home from work until 10 in the evening. And then I was so happy because I was gonna have 9 days off, and now they're gone. But I only work 2 days, Thursday and Friday, and then I have 3 days off again, so I'm not complaining, but I just, how fast can time flies. Since my eyelid surgery, I have kind of the scar has formed like a fold, so I have to lift it up and press shadow underneath. It's a bit annoying. I hope it will be a little bit better. I don't know if that's something that's gonna stay there, or if it's possible that it will get less foldy. I don't know. Something that did not change after my eyelid surgery is that this eye is always looking worse than that eye. I don't know what it is. I can never get the shadows to blend as good as on this side, and it always has a sharp edge or whatever I should call it. It's much easier on this side. Why is that? Okay, I look like a panda, or like Uncle Fester, if you know who that is. Adam's Family. And I'm still waiting for my new brush set with this brush in it from Juvia's Place. I have paid taxes, so I think the brushes are in the country. Well, they are, but they haven't delivered it yet. Okay, so now what to use on my lid? I was thinking to use the green one, but I don't know. About that. Maybe I should try just to figure out if it works or not, because I think the goldy one is working better. Yeah. Okay, I will try the green. We'll see how it goes. But I will cut my crease. So, see you in a bit. Okay, so that's it. Now let's see how that shadow. I think I'm gonna need a bit flatter and stiff brush. I'll take mine from Artitude, as I always do. This is one. It's like, I don't know. It doesn't even pick up on the brush. It's completely. Okay, let's try. Like, at least I could get it on there, so. But it's really a strange texture to it. Maybe it was like this from the beginning, I don't know. Don't remember. Yeah. It's not the best, like, wow shimmer, it's just more like a satin, I would say. Okay. I guess it worked. Even though you're used to so much more powerful, or what should I call it, shimmers and duochromes, and I've been talking about this before. These days you're kind of spoiled with stuff. So when you take an older palette and there's shimmers in there and they're like but if you want that for some look you're doing, or that's enough for that day, so that's fine. I'm not going anywhere. I don't need to sparkle from here to the moon today. And I feel like I always lose a bit of the darkness from the crease shadow, so I want to make this a bit darker closest to the green. Okay, under my eyes I will take the darkest blue, notch something. So I hope you all had a beautiful, gorgeous New Year's Eve. With lots of joy and friends and family and all of that. There's not a lot of fallout though. And I will take the goldy one called Kalaka, I think it's pronounced, I don't know, in my inner part. Yeah. That was a bit meh. Okay. Well, I didn't like that, but hey ho, it is what it is. So I will do the rest of my face and then I'll come back to you. See you in a bit. Okay, so my look is done. It almost came out a bit Christmassy. That was not my intention at all, because I've been doing Christmassy look for a whole month almost, so I'm a bit tired of that, but hey ho, it is what it is. Anywho, I've been using this one, the Muerte palette from Melt Cosmetics. I love the packaging. You have all seen this, but they go together, these two. This is my favorite, but as I said, I don't know if it's going bad or not. I was able to use it, so I don't know if it was like this from the beginning. I just don't remember it. I do not know. Hey ho. So been using that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. I wasn't satisfied with how it looks with the goldy one in here. I think it turned out too bright. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. It comes off in a few minutes. And so that's it for the shadows. Yeah, gorgeous palette on the outside. In the inside, it was, the mattes were definitely okay, but the green one, I don't know. As an eyeliner I've used, I didn't feel like doing a regular black one, so I took the Honor Cake It liner in Honor from Artitude Cosmetics, just to go with the goldy thing I have underneath. And as the inner corner highlight, I've used the Elva 2 eye highlighter palette from Oden's Eye, and I've used that one called Gnome. My mascara is the Bang one as per usual. The brows are Dip Brow Pomade as per usual, and that's it for my eyes. My base, I'm trying to use this one a lot, Halo Glow Liquid Filter from e.l.f. And my foundation is from a Swedish brand called Beauty Act by Kicks. Kicks is a store where you can buy beauty related stuff, perfumes, skincare, shampoo, makeup, whatever. And they also have a bit of a more like brands like MAC, they have Urban Decay, they have Smashbox, they have a lot. But in Sweden we only get the boring stuff from those brands, so there's nothing fun to find there. But this is the Luminous Complexion Foundation, and I have mine in 04N. My powder is the RCMA powder, the original no color powder. Love it. My bronzer, gift from Steph. Glow and Define bronzer, and I have mine in 020 from a brand called 17, UK indie brand. My blush is from Beauty Bay, and this one is called Merlot. These are so freakishly pigmented, I'm almost scared to use it. I only press my finger lightly, and if I rub it, so I took too much. I've been trying to blend it out a little bit. I only kind of not even touch the brush in the pan, and it's too much. So they are a bit difficult to use actually. And then I'm still used to use makeup, so it's difficult. Yeah, that's it. My lippy is also from Beauty Bay, lipstick called Cola, as in Coca-Cola. Kind of Coca-Cola color. Yeah, and I'll also forget to mention in the beginning my inspiration for this. Shout out to her, Erica Conger, and she got this from doing the Throwback Thursday video I'm talking about now. She got it from Jan Van, and then I started, and then Gloria. So I will link all these ladies down below. Please go and show them some love. And I think that's it for today. Not my best, but I'm going to the sauna now, so it will come off. My base for the shadows, as always, neutral eye base from Kiko Milano. Thank you so much for watching. Go and watch the other ladies as well. And until I see you the next time, take care and be careful out there. Bye bye.